In other videos, we talked about how it's so important to increase your range of motion in your shoulder to help your backswing. And to do that, you really have to improve the way your scapula moves. Because if you can't retract your scapula into your backswing, you're going to be limiting the amount of distance you're going to get at the top of your backswing. That limits the amount of speed you can develop into impact. And that limits the amount of energy you put in the ball, and that means that you can't drive it as far. But that's not the only reason why you need to improve your shoulder range of motion. It also has to do with delivering energy into the ball from the front side. And let me show you why. So the scapula is basically the shoulder. Now you need to be able to retract or pull your shoulder back and let it extend. Retract and let it extend. So from this position, you should be able to extend your shoulder and pull it back. Extend and pull it back. Unfortunately, a lot of us are stuck in upper cross syndrome posture, which means that your upper back, your T-spine is flexed too far forward, so you're kind of hunched over, your shoulders are dumped into the midline, and it gets stuck here. So it becomes very difficult to move your scapula back because your T-spine can't extend, and the muscles in your upper back become stretched and weakened, and the muscles in the front become tight and contracted, and you get stuck here. So that impacts your backswing, but it also impacts your ability to deliver energy into the ball when you are releasing leg all the way. So at impact, our hips should be open to the target. Now, to deliver all the energy into that ball, as you are driving into the front side, so your ankle, knee, hip, and shoulder are driving up and back in one line, you still have some lag here. And you don't release the leg at impact completely. Leg should be released out here, roughly 45 degrees in front of impact. So you're maintaining leg into here, and you're releasing it out here. In order to do that, as you are driving this front side into the ground and back, this hand has to pull up and back, not out. To do that, you need your scapula to move and retract. So as you're driving into impact, this hand is pulling the club up and back, not out. So if you are stuck here and you can't do that, you're more likely to chicken wing and keep that leg going through and pushing that ball out instead of driving your front side into the ground, keeping that leg as you impact the ball, and then driving up and back. So that front side scapula needs to work just like the rear side to help you deliver energy into the ball.